This is Jenny from Healing the Wounded Heart. I wonder, how many times during the course of each day do we find ourselves battling with thoughts such as, why bother? For example, why bother cleaning? Who is going to notice anyway, whether I do it or not? Now, to be honest, I am certainly struggling with similar attitudes myself at the moment. I keep thinking, why bother doing another short blog and putting it on YouTube? Who listens to it and is the slightest bit interested in it anyway? The truth of the matter is this: we really have no idea what impact we have on others. Whether it is just attempting to keep an orderly home or doing something for someone which we might think is rather trivial, but may actually have life-changing consequences for the better for that particular individual. Our problem is that we too easily give in to defeat and doubt, especially when we can't see actual evidence of the good that we have been trying to do. I am reminded in particular of biblical characters who wanted only to serve God, but in doing so found themselves at the sharp end of others' hatred. For example, Jeremiah in the Old Testament, otherwise known as the weeping prophet. Incidentally, this was not because he was an emotional wreck, no, quite the opposite. He loved the Israelite people and was passionate for them to return to their God in complete devotion. But the people hated the prophet's words and so threw him into a cistern or a well. In other words, they wanted him dead. However, God had other ideas and he didn't die. Now, do you think that Jeremiah must have had thoughts like, why bother? What's the point? They never listen to me anyway. Yes, I bet he did. He was only human after all. However, Jeremiah had made a decision many years previously that he was going to be obedient to the call of God on his life. Listen to God's call, found in Jeremiah chapter 1, verses 4 to 10. The word of the Lord came to me, saying, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Alas, sovereign Lord, I said, I do not know how to speak. I am too young. But the Lord said to me, do not say I am too young. You must go to everyone I send you to and say whatever I command you. Do not be afraid of them, for I am with you and will rescue you, declares the Lord. Then the Lord reached out his hand and touched my mouth and said to me, I have put my words in your mouth. See, today I appoint you over nations and kingdoms to uproot and tear down, to destroy and overthrow, to build and to plant. Now, you are probably thinking, God has not called me to serve him in this way. Okay, but he has nevertheless called you to do something for him, however small or large it might be. Do you realise that whether you are called to be the next Billy Graham or a cleaner, these are actually of the same value in God's eyes? It's important then that we have made the decision to say yes to him, then to follow through what he is asking of us. So, the next time these words fill your mind, why bother, Remember, you have no idea the impact of blessing your life and words have on others. And of course, God blesses those who walk in obedience to his word for them. God bless you. Amen.